That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the bot to be. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the lounge. Back to the Nebula. Oh, we're on to Auroras. I should probably come up with more stick images for this to cycle through. Currently, I've only got 4. I've had these for a while. Is what it is, though. BB to it. Yeah, it happens. Welcome, Roxanne. Hopefully you're doing well in school. Jake Goldberg! I've never actually seen that show. Only ever heard of it. Anywho, let's open up the lounge, shall we? Evening, everyone. We're doing well. Enjoying the music, enjoying the vibes. I have no idea what that is. But there's a Douglas from Mr. Dink. Dude, no clue. Never actually seen it myself. None of it. It is what it is, though. First day back from vacation. It's just weird. Busy. So very busy today. Dink means dual income. No kids. Oh, well, yeah, that's... I remember that. That's been around for a long time, I think. At least since I was like 10. Probably old. The phrase is probably older than that. It's how I can afford so much shit. That's also a term from so many years ago. Nowadays, dual income, no kids is called brink of survival. But it's the world that's been crafted. Anywho, hope everybody doing well. Enjoying the vibes, the lounge. I still gotta renovate this place. I'll figure something out. Get a nice contractor in here. Somebody who can do some design. Like that. Yeah. Hire a new clothier. Maybe a bit of a body sculptor. Help me build up myself a little bit, as it were. Work out a bit more. Get my muscles up, kind of thing. I know you can't see the six-pack, but it's there. It's not a keg, I swear. Anywho. Glad to see everybody here, though. Even Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus brushes his teeth if his eyes are inside his mouth. What? He probably doesn't eat, so he doesn't need to brush his teeth. That, or he just switches out his teeth for a completely new set. You know? Could be it. That ends in 3 episodes? I'll have to catch up with it. I've only seen episodes 1 and 2, I think. Brilliantly done, but I never really catch too many on those. It's on Netflix, too? That's a surprise. I knew it was on YouTube, but I didn't realize it was on Netflix. It's pretty cool. Good to hear that it's grown and expanded from where it was. Brilliantly done. More Dragon Quest today. I'm sorry, Roxanne, but I like this game. What can I say? Tomorrow might actually be FF Tactics. We'll see. Because that releases tomorrow. Okay. See cartoon whatevers. Or hear whatever happens, like words. It's just less. There's more cussing. I don't fucking know. I do not know. I do not know. Nah, that's what it is. We are back. We're gonna be doing some more DQ11. I think we're at Snippleheim. I hate these names. I hate them so much. I am so glad I have started making my own games and my own stories and shit. Because now I can just, slap people with dad jokes and have characters, dive into them and be like, really? This place is a dad joke. And be like, look, okay? They thought it was funny at the time. They put it together, and now it's too late to change the name of the city. It's like, really? This is the second one! Like, look, okay. People had weird senses of humor back then. Kind of thing. It would be funny. Something funny happened to you? Oh, was it monkeys? Monkeys are funny. They can be. Or was it hyenas, because they're always laughing? Anyway. Had one of those women on Twitter message me mid-sentence her account gets fucking suspended. Ah! Wait, how did you know mid-sentence? Although that is kind of funny, if that were the case. Was it between two messages or something like that? Or she's typing out and all of a sudden, bam, she gets suspended or something like that? Yeah. Wait, why would you try to reply to a Twitter bot? There's so many of them. There's so fucking many. Every once in a while, I'll get, they're about as good as bots, and they're probably just bots. There's a lot of Malaysian bot farms, too. They're so easy to troll. A lot of it's, account farming based, specifically Malaysia, and I don't know why Malaysia. I think there's, lower legal things preventing that type of thing out there, I think is what the issue is. At least that's what I've heard. I know that's why a couple of firms that I work with keep trying to hire in Malaysia, so that's fun. But yeah, every once in a while I'll get someone on Twitter and they'll like a post of mine that's a year and a half old, and I'll be like, who the fuck is this person? I look at it and it's a name with a whole bunch of letters, and it's like, come join my OnlyFans. I'm like, oh, you're a sex bot. Click delete. This is reported, blocked. I used to get one a day. Let me see if I've got a new one today that I just didn't catch. Let me open this up. Hold up. Notification. Oh, it's just Idea Factory. That is not what I was expecting from Idea Factory. Holy shit. Okay, what are they saying? Oh! Dokapon. Here we go. Special deal for you on Steam. If you own any of these, grab the others at 10% off. Dokapon Kingdom Connect. Varactyl. World of Varactalia. What? And Dokapon Sword of Fury. Wait, I don't know either of those other two. I know Dokapon Kingdom Connect, but I don't know the other two. Huh, I'll have to bookmark that. Man, those guys are awesome. I love IFI. They're so cool. Good working with, too. You ever do, Oh, we got the autumn sale has arrived on Steam. It ends on 10/6, and there's a bunch of Steam stuff on there. Our IFI stuff, so maybe I'll check that out. That'd be good. Yeah. Anywho. So yeah, good times. Good things to look forward to. Check that out when we're done for tonight. Maybe I'll pop into VC and we'll talk about a few things. Maybe. I'm just gonna hang out after that. Although, I kind of tend to go until I black out lately, so that might not happen. We'll see. Temperature's finally starting to... I lied, it's not going down. It's just crazy hot lately. It's just non-stop hot lately. It's so bad. What's this? Does this go in there? It does. It fit. Oh, it only just barely fits. It sucks. No, just move. Okay. Anywho, I hope you're liking the music. I'll be getting some more pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go for a different theme next time. Anyway, we're getting into TQ11, so sit back, let's have some fun, shall we? Find out what's going on in Sniffleheim. Alright. And first thing I want to do is unmute. There we go. Alright. Now this track is actually from DQ5, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we sleep. Okay, what? Why are you here?
Let me explain.
Oh. There we go. So, the Queen Frizabelle has a room where she's trapped. Or, that a witch is trapped in, kind of thing. Anyway. So go back. Oh, yes, I know. It's been here the entire time. That's fine. That's great. Alright, so go back in. Door opens. It's always so cold here. Where did he go? Oh, okay, he's there. Alright, where's Queen? Here we are. Queen Frizabelle.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe.
Alright, now we skip in. And meet... well and truly melted ice features. Magic will freeze you all and your tracks for good. Alright, this is, I forget what her name is. But she's cool. I know I say she's cool, but, like, that's so weird to say that about this person. Anyway, let's switch in. I'm gonna do a quick Cautery Sword and another one. Let's see if I can Flame Slash. Ooh, yes! Okay. And I think this is also 2 hits. Nope, just 1.
This is going to hurt.
And Chilly Breath. That's weird. Alright, so let's do a spell of, I think, Sap is what we're aiming for? Yep. This is going to hurt a lot.
This is going to hurt.
She casts Crackle. He gets one of these. You get a more heal. There we go. Let's move you over here, because... ooh, wow. Let's move you a little bit, just because I'm... it's hard to tell who's doing what sometimes. If I switch you for this...
Do you want to be a snowman?
uh-oh! What? What? Did she just... she just frozened all over me. That's nuts. Okay.
No!
And we win.
Thank goodness.
Alright, the thing about Crystalinda is that she's not actually dead.
Oh, goody.
She's just tired of being stuck in a book. So we get out of the fight. And... yep. The whole... cool, blimey! I hate that. They started that in, DQ8? Having that just be the, oh my god, what happened? You know, phrase. And, like, it has been that phrase for God knows how long since then. The entire time. Can I get in the back? There's nothing to do if I do. Alright, so White Shield. Oh. hold up. It's actually not as good as the light. It's better than the light shield, but not by much. Let's see. Fur hoods. No. Silver tiara. Could be useful. But it's just defense. Magical hat. Ooh. Yo. That's handy. Oh, I've already got one. Alright, Hocus hat is a little bit lower on the magical might. Strong Sam, which is defense, but doesn't really have anything else going for it. Silk Bustier. Magical skirt. Wait, is that a... I don't think it actually has, I don't think it has any, special abilities on it. Magic vestment. Magical might and mending go up and equal. And then there's elemental damage reduction. Okay. Garter. Charm and defense. Doesn't also jack your stat growth. Let me see if I can go into items. Now let's do this. Chance of defeated monsters dropping items slightly increased. Okay. Each of those is just agility then. Yeah, it's freezing because you're in here practically nothing. Okay, Zombie's Bane is nice. I haven't done those actually. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on buying anything until I can find the shit that's in town. If I can get items and recipes, I might be able to make some stuff. And then that'll reduce the amount of stuff that I have to buy to up my arsenal. There we go. Alright, 3,000 gold. I am sorry. Let's see. Let's go into back here. Nope. Medicinal herbs have gone soggy. Actually, I could probably talk to these people and see what they say. Sir. Come to the front rather than sneak around and go to the back. I mean, yeah, I'll buy from you. I just gotta, talk first. Hello, miss. Come around to the front and see what I can do with armor. Yo. That's nothing. Let's see. What can I steal from the church? Nothing there. That door is not very well built. But whatever. No books. Alright. That takes care of 2 places, I think. Let's check and see if this is enough. Books. No, wait. Pots? No, those are really just flower pots. Those are walk-through barrels. Ooh, book. Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter. Oh, somebody looking for the rainbow. Okay. How about you there? The Vikings are good people at heart. They're not great. They're alright. I'm reminded of Nathan Fillion line from, I think it was Firefly, which he wins a duel against somebody, doesn't kill him. He says, says something about, he and the person that he's dueled against being great men. Stabs him once in the abdomen, says, I'm a good guy. He stabs him again and says, I'm alright. Oh, what'd you get there? Finest herbs. Wait, what? Yellow powder, for instance, from the desert kingdom of Galapagos. May look like ordinary meal or flour. It's worth its weight in gold. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably something similar to, it's not vermilion. What am I thinking? Turmeric. It's probably turmeric. It's got a very earthen flavor to it. If you've ever had a chance to cook with turmeric, you know that it's hard to work with under certain circumstances, but extremely easy in others. Ah, damn it. More books that don't mean anything. Alright. So let's see. This way. No. No. Still nothing. Okay. Well, that's a whole bunch of buildings I just, raided and there's nothing. We do have that one treasure chest up there, which I'll get to. Got an inn and a bank. Hello. Oh! Another Puff Puff person. Meet during the Harbor Bell tomorrow during lunchtime. Okay. That's interesting. Let's talk to you. Bounty Hunter. Oh, shit. He's like, I'm hunting the Darkspawn. Cool. Bye. Ooh, there we go. Platinum swords, power swords, lances, and platinum claws. Alright, we're starting to get some good stuff now. What's here? Yoink. Nope. Hello there, buddy. Nope, never mind. Alright, let's go to... back. Ah, here we go. Nice. Mini metal! There we go. Make my way around. Make sure you go home happy. What? Okay. Huh. Okay. Barman. Wait. What does he say? It was not for them. I fear this place might go out of business. Because they come in here and they get drunk every day. That's great. At least they pay for it. They don't just steal it. Alright, so let's see. There's that. There we go. Blink. Blink. Come on. Alright. Royal Ruby. Alright. Let's see what's in here. We got more books. Hello, miss. This book was... Wait, hold on. Frozen solid now, the ice, it's completely soaked through. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Astrologer. Why would anyone think that staring at the same stars as your ancestors is romantic? Like, I would call it, interesting because they're so, static, in a way? Dynamically static, in a way? Is that... God. Oh. Oh, God. That would be a company name. Static Dynamic. We make things go when we make things stop. It'd be interesting. Make a fictional company called Static Dynamic. Use that for some good stuff, too. I don't know how I put it in my game, though. There's not a whole heck of a lot of place for companies. More like cities that are run... Well, okay, there is business. I could have a trade organization. Wait, what? Paradise Beach. Keep lonely souls warm on cold winter nights. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bet good old granddad liked that one. Much of a horn dog as he is. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, that goes up to the cat. Ah! I'm in the water. Such a bad idea. Why would they have exposed water here, of all things? Before you leave, you must go. Isabel. Okay. Wait, is that Android 18? Oh my god! She's visiting a place with Krillin. I wonder where Krillin's here. Alright, so we go here. Let's talk to... Oh, yep, one of the orbs must be here. Do want to check out the rooms, though, because there's bound to be books. Uh-huh, book. The Crystal Kingdom. It's out. Nobleman's Knife. Okay. And the other way, I think, is actually the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lift! There we go. I don't know if I prefer the name lift or elevator. I'll be honest, I don't know if I prefer one or the other. Lift is simple. Elevator is something that says, yeah, this does something. Oh, that is... Oh, goodness. What are you? Dabby Sapphire. Mini metal! There we go. Panacea. There we go. Seed of Sorcery. Ooh. Door is locked tight. And I wonder if anybody has really figured out what the pots are for in this. Why there's pots everywhere and nobody has a there's like not an outhouse or anything like that. Yep. In the older days, kids that didn't behave were occasionally called piss pots. And one of the older phrases for being destitute or poor, not having much money, was they don't have a pot to piss in. There is actually some history to those. People used to piss in jars and then sell the piss to tanners so that they could use the ammonia that is naturally part of, you know, that chemical composition. Oh my god. This is so fucking cute. I should have skipped this. I'm gonna watch this.
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Everyone, listen to
My
me.
drugs.
It is true that Crystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze the city.
Tick. Uh-oh. That's not good.
But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
Isabel's fucking cool.
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think. To ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
Isabel's fucking awesome.
Seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give
God, I hate
Crystalinda
that.
one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Yep. So yeah, Crystallinda sticks around, and she's like really freaking cool.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Crystallinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh my god, I forgot I put a face mod on Jade, and she just looks so fucking cute now.
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
Yep.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
And he said freeze the
You
place.
must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I.
Oh.
His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So, yeah. He wanted Hendrik dead. Weird.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The, thing that we killed gave her powers back.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
Yeah,
His name?
Jasper.
Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
So yeah, good old Jasper. Anyway, so now we know,
Thank you once again.
okay, we're gonna skip that. So we get the orb. It starts to grow brighter than ever before. Oh, we have all the orbs. Alright. So we're going through the Snarefelt. We're going to the first forest. Before we actually finish the first forest thing, though, there's gonna be a lot of different quests that we gotta do. Because we won't get another chance. We might actually make our way to Chapter 2 tonight. Could be. We shall see. Anyway, so we've got... Let me take a look at quest catalog. Got those. Youngster, Orphanage, and Octagonia. Still got Lighted Up. Oh, Phenomenon. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to the new place first. Actually, before I do that... Here's this dude. Good man, good man. Alright, so we're going out to the bell around lunch. Where's the bell? There's a bell on the docks. Ah, here it is. Alright. So Puff Puff gets weirder and weirder every time. We're gonna rest until noon. Noon is lunchtime-ish. So, we do that. We go out. Here we go. Going out to the bell. Okay. Oh! I probably gotta find her now, don't I? Where is she? I think she was out. Yeah, she's in here someplace. There we go. Meet me by the harbor bell tomorrow at lunchtime. So I did that. Maybe I gotta, do that immediately and then talk to her. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna rest until noon. I think you actually get an achievement for getting this every Puff Puff. I think. Can't remember. Alright, so it's lunch. Ah, there she is. Ready for your Puff Puff. Puff, puff, puff. Tries to hold back a sneeze, but fails. Makeup artistry. Ah. So she's a makeup artist. Okay. Cool. And kind of funny. But that leads towards, the achievement, I think. Alright, we're going to Sniffelheim. Such bad names. No, I will not let it go. Let's see if I can get some more of these things. I know we got some, mechanical killers. I think that's a, yeah, it's a drum. Alright. I think this is actually, oh, Jesus. Really? Alright, so you get Silver Sip Cup. You get that done. And I think you know. Probably a good idea if I just... That was a terrible idea. I'm getting the seeds off these guys. Seed, Twisted Talons, and Ice Crystal. Okay. So we're gonna get some more heal. Mid heal on you. Mid heal on Jade. And one on herself. Defense seeds. Those are always good. Alright, Snare Felt. Okay, so we're going to the Arborian Highlands. So let's put that up past that way. Go up through here. Don't need to kill any of these dudes, because there's... You know, experience-wise, we can pick up other things along the way. We already grabbed that. So it's actually a warp point we can use. This dude... Actually, you know what, dude? Let's get this guy. It's not him. Otter Shambles. Okay, shit. Let's do a Vacuum Smash. You can hit twice, and you go down. Alright. For a Poncho and a Sun-Bleached Shell. Alright, so that thing is the, Borean Lizard, I think it is. Boreal Lizard or something. Go up this way. Hey! Ogres! Ogres to kill. Those are trolls. Never mind. Let's see. Let's get a flame hit on Otter Shambles. And I'm gonna do that. Troll. We're gonna use Vacuum Slash on trolls. Fuck. Okay, good. Shut. Okay, so those things hit pretty hard. I think... Do I have Boom? I do have Boom. Doesn't do much, but it's enough. There we go. Nice.
Did I do all right?
Just fine. Strength Seed, Tough Guy Tattoo, and I think there's no other items out here. Yeah, Strength Seeds are much easier to get from brownies. You just go in and shatter those suckers. Oh, reminds me, I got some other fun-size forge stuff I can grab. Now, let's see. Bunch of those. Got platinum claws, which are better than what I have. Okay. Platinum platter and platinum shield. Platinum shield's not bad. Let's see. I need to own one of those. Yes. There we go. So I'll take care of that great shield situation. Alrighty. I think that's actually going to be good for 8 when I finally get him. I just realized I have what I was looking for weapon-wise. Let's see. Platinum claws be nice on Jade. There we go. We're gonna take dual wield and turn it into dually deadly like real fast. There we go. Let's do also platinum swords. I feel like 5 is what I'm looking for. It's super useful. Platinum sword +3. I need 4 more. Primarily because they're going to replace the, cautery swords that I have. They hit way harder. Excuse me. Twice. Alright, we'll get another 2160. Wonder what that year will be like. 2160. It's 135 years in the future. Huh. Alright. Let's go. More. Yep. So it costs 2,600 to just make one right out. Okay. That buzzberries? Did I see that right? Was that buzzberries? Weird. Let me just make sure everything is actually coming through okay. Because unfortunately, one of the things that I find is sometimes it's too late. Once you've been going for several hours, nobody tells you, nobody can hear you. Or can't hear the game or something like that. There we go. So that'll be 5. And it's something I can just manufacture. Platinum sword +3. Yeah. Nowhere near the best sword in the game, but we're getting closer. So I'm gonna switch you in for... Oh, I can't actually get you yet. Okay. You don't get the... No. Plat sword +3. Crow's claws go for platinum claws. Cautery light shield can switch out for... No? Is there a white shield? Anyway, Cuttery Sword. Platinum Sword. Did I make too many? Well, shit. Okay. Let's get some items out of here. Falcon Blade can stick around. Actually, I need to just equip that. No, actually. Cautery Sword. Transfer to the equipment bag. So those will be good where they are. Okay. Iron Claws. Transfer that to the equipment bag. Serena. Bronze Lance. Equipment bag. Silk Robe. Equipment bag. Sylvando. Rab. And Veronica. Veronica hits like a nuclear train. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna switch over his equipment so that his front has a second Falcon Blade plus 3. There it is. So he can hit for 3 times. He cannot hit for 4 if I do double Falcon Blades, which sucks. I know, but it is what it is. It is the truth. Get some of these guys down. Running Exoskeleton. Okay. Get a Flame Slash on that. Aha. Okay. So that's interesting. Let's see. I think we got Crackle. Let me try this. Didn't do much. Yep, there we go. Nice.
We win again.
We get Sprig of Pretty Betsy, Royal Ruby, and Hermes hats. Okay. Let me take a look at this, see if that character builder. I need... We have it. We got it. Alright. Sword Mastery will be good. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get some additional Zap and Poof. Yeah. So let's see. Oop. Boomerangs, maybe? Guile? Yeah, I think we'll do, Deafness. Ooh, what do you got? Falcon Slash. Nice. Okay. And Veronica... don't have a lot she can do, but we're getting closer. Let's grab that. Serena can hold off for now, I think. Yeah, just for now. Silva. Let's see. That's Amore. No. Attack power when wielding. Okay. It's Dragon Slash. That's critical hit chance. Sword Stance, Metal Slash. Oh, there we go. Got Jade with her fisticuffs. Oh, attack power when wielding claws. Guess I didn't really think about that. Alright. Excuse me. That's just straight up strength, so that boosts everything. Man, she's gonna be hitting really hard soon. Alright, let's go back into equipment, because now I can start doing stuff like this. Wait. I have Dually Deadly now, so why can't I? Oh, don't tell me it's busted. Don't tell me that... Yeah, you have to have both dual wielding and dually deadly. Oh my god, they fucked it up. Oh my god. Okay. So, the add-on is fucked up. Alright. Let's, Alright, we're gonna hit that Cyclops, like, immediately. There we go. Runny Exoskeleton. And I feel like boom. Good move. There we go. Nice. Alright. Sprig, Hairy Vest, and Platinum Ore. There we go. Thick Incense. There's some boys. Let's go kill the Whirly Girly. That was handy. Let's do Vacuum Smash. Oh! I feel like this would be a good time to crackle. That was not a good time to crackle. Vacuum Smash again. There we go. Hermes hats, and a couple of footstones. Alright, magic. More heal. Heal. Alright. Need a... Nope. There we go. Sparkler. Alright, Vacuum Smash. Let's have you hit that one, because I know you'll kill it. And I think you're going to get Sizzle. Here we go. Crap. Each one's taking 2 turns. There we go. Might be a good idea if I start putting some more, Damn it! No, 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 no. He just decided he wanted to shoot her. Okay, well that was fun. How about no? Hey. Let's switch in some equipment. I'm gonna do Soren Steel and another one. Go nuts. There we go. That worked out better. Yes. No. Jade. Claws. HP absorption. Crit chance. And sec power. Okay, so she got vampiric claws. Well, that's interesting. Alright. And of course. Alright. Get that down. There we go. A little easier. Boing. It does get annoying. Because this is the only way you have getting around in this area. It's just like this. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Mini metal. Okay. think there's another treasure chest around here, is there? I'll go past this dude. And that dude. More springy. Alright. Alright, now we are at Arborea. We call it Arborea because there's a tree there. Oh wow, that's a big statue of a lass. Holy hell. Ooh, treasure chest. Mickey Metal! Alright. So. Let's go here. Skip that. Let's see. Let's check the different areas for treasures. Sorc seeds. Why does that look like a testicle? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. Might be a text message. It's a bit of a surprise. Yep. Brother's reading my book. And he's making comments about it, which is cool, you know? Oh, Celestial Skein again. I'm just gonna steal from everybody over here. Is this a library? I think it's a library. Looks like a library, but then everywhere looks like a library here. How about the item shop? I'll take you to the item shop. Sainted Soma. Luminary himself. So Zombie's Bane. Sprigdrasil, really? Anti-magic staves. Winter's Wing. Ooh. Dude, this would be nice. Oh! So the Icicle Dirk is actually better than the Zombie's Bane. Razor Wing is... Oh, okay. Just a sword in the shape of a crescent moon. Okay. Got the Silk Bustier, Magical Skirts, Heavy Armor. Let's get 2 Winter's Wings. Let's do another Winter's Wing. Not equipping it. Icicle Dirk is... Fuck. Alright, so that's out. Let's do some equips. That's right, I gotta find a church save quit. Fix this add-on. Well, let me do this real quick. That's the wrong phone. That's the dead one. The old one. There we go. Alright, so we saved. And there we go. So let me close this real quick. Miscellaneous, exit game. Yes, we just saved. Alright. Now, I'm going to take this chance to fix that issue. where is... There we go. Now, let's see if that was enough to fix the glitch. Let's see if it was. There we go. Alright, so we'll get back in. We'll continue. We skip this. Opal. Forgot about Opal. Alright, so attributes. If I go into character builder, we have dual wielding. Okay. So let me do equip. Nope. That's annoying. That. I'm gonna switch it in for a Falcon Blade. God, that is really annoying. So that is jammed. Okay. Fun. Let's get... I think Absolution, I think, is what I gotta do. Maybe I need to get something else. I have Luminary skills I can grab. Maybe I could just drop some points into something else for now. No, I can't do that. I have nothing else recent. Okay. I guess we'll come down here and take a look into the little garden area. Let's see, you are... Oh! When certain flowers bloom, they grant a wish. Oh, that's right. They actually use that in, DQ4, I believe it is. It's a specific flower of Yggdrasil. Anyway. Let's see if we can go in here. I think this is... yeah, it's not a, Seed of Therapusis. There you go. Birth of Arborea. Ardwin's Lantern. Keepers, Dreamers, etc. There we go. The Supplicant. Oh, that's another one of those class cards. It's super handy. Alright, let's see. Items up here? No. Let's check in gear. So... let's put this down here. Wow. Magic water. Here we go. This is Saints Urn of Saints Urshus. Urshus! I can't word today. Okay, this up here. Yeah, that in the distance goes to the top of the mountain, which is actually not where we want to go. Oh, she's cooking over no fire. Weird. Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter. Alright. Don't care. Let's see. Any items up here I can steal? Yep. Elfin Elixir. Ooh, Elfin Elixirs. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go over to... oh, yeah. Top of the mountain. Sacred place. Just ask that you turn back. Alright. All 6 orbs. Blah, blah, blah. We go here. Each of these is a different thing. We go up here. There we go. Alright. Make our way over to here. Oh, ooh, things to kill. Alright. Actually, you know, before I do that, let me do Fun Size Forge. We're gonna upgrade those icicle boomerangs that I've got. The winter wings. There we go. That looks like a dick. Alright, so we got icicle boomerangs. I'm gonna run this someplace. Urgh. It's like a warranty for my car security thing. Rework another one. Another winter swing. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I think that's everything. I had some interesting things here. Like, Platinum Power Sword. Just, these swords don't make sense now. They look. Sword Breaker, Wyvern Wand, Shiver Stick. Avabranch. Avabranch can't be bought. Ugh. Lightning Lance. Platinum Lance. Yeah, could be good. On somebody who uses spears. Dragon Tail Whip. Now hold off on those. Let's go back into armor. Nope. Focus hat. Witch's hat. Which witch is which? I think it's Magic Hat as actually the best one for casters right now. Oh, yo! That's a reference to DQ3. That's also a reference to DQ3. 40% reduced chance of having spells sealed. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go into accessories. It's really not all that much good here. A couple of interesting things, though. So we got those. Let's equip Mr. Eric with the Winter's Wing and the other Winter's Wing. Now we'll go into items. We'll take the Sword and Steel and put it in the bag. Same goes for the other one. Bloodletter, Batterfly Knife, Falcon Blade. Here we go. This bothers me, though. The fact that... I don't know. That really bugs me. That irks me so bad.
Let's go.
Alright. We'll get a Vacuum Smash on the Blood Bonnet. Fuck. Let's get Goobumps. Wow! That is some hefty damage. Oh shit. Yeah, and she is poisoned. Great. Okay. Let's hit with a boom. Vacuum Smash on the Goobumps. Hit the Blood Bonnet primarily. Kill all.
That was easy.
Savage Sapphire, Royal Ruby. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Squelch on my miss here. Man, these are just gonna be all over the place. Here we go. think that's a divine dragon? Or a celestial dragon? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, equip. Actually, I think you have the best on you right now. Yes, you are. Let's do pet powers. No. Just attack. You can do a Dragon Slash. Actually, let me see if I can do equip. I'll switch out for a Platinum Sword first. Then I'll Dragon Slash. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, Dragon Slash only hits once, regardless of how many swings your swords have on you. Alright. Do equip rest. I need that. And let's do equipment. We're doing that. Save. Alright. I think I gotta do a rectification, don't I? Undo skill point assignments they can put elsewhere. 20 golds per skill point. We are doing just this one. Pick a category and select confirm. Ugh, that sucks. There we go. Wait. The fuck? Alright, attributes. Character builder. Swords. Alright, so we got Flame Slash. Dragon Slash. Attack power while wielding. Dual wielding. Crit chance, I think. Yeah. Don't need sword stance. Miracle Slash. Maybe I just went Giga Slash instead? Maybe that's a good idea. Just Giga Slash. Yo! Yo! Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, maybe that wasn't bad. Metal Slash versus Miracle Slash. Yep, we're just gonna keep Giga Slash. Now, let's equip. It worked this time. Okay. Platinum Sword is on the second one. Here we go. Alright, now we can save. I guess we can add a tile that adds Dually Deadly or something. Because otherwise, you know, it's pretty... It's... Dual wield is good, but it's nowhere near as good as it could be. Hello? Alright. Let's do... Vacuum Smash against the grenades. Let's hit... There we go. Whoa. Venomous Vapor. Let's do a mid-heal on Jade, I think it is? Yeah. Yep. And that's why you want the double swing on your main hand. Because the damage output gets way better. Alright, Red. Heavy wands. Oh, we're still gonna ruin. Ring of Ruin. Yeah. Magical might when wielding. There we go. Magical maximum MP when wielding. Okay. Lots of stuff. Alright. Silver ore from that? Really? That's it? Platinum ore. Platinum ore. Silver ore. So those guys are not terribly good. Let me see what else is here. If I check out the info for defeated monsters nearby. Blue Iron Hairy Vest, Mirror Stone Silver Ore, Flintstone Diamond, Hermes Hat from Betsy, Platinum Ore, Ruby, Seppi Sapphire, Horns and Scales. Okay. I find it funny that Cyclops is the first out of all of them. Like, yep, that's the weakest. It's a big honking thing with a giant club and one eye, and it's the weakest monster here. Alright. Magic Circle. Wait, what? Oh. Enchanted gemstones to generate magical power, increasing the wielder's MP. But nobody else can use those. So why make something for him if it's not that good? Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the first forest. This is the last quote-unquote dungeon of Chapter 1. And you will see why after we skip the cutscene. Here we go. Ooh, goodness. Okay. Vacuum Smash. Ooh, that went well. There we go. Not bad. Lots of Yggdrasil leaves. Whoa. Look at that. Do it again. Alright.
Another one bites. Oh, yeah.
Serena, Veronica. And lots of Yggdrasil leaves. Okay, well, that's gonna be good. Thankful for the drops. Alright, so first things first, we've got a treasure chest up this way. Nice. Urn of Saint's Ashes. Okay. Yo, he's a big dude.
Let's do this.
Hey, big buddy. Bostodon. Really? Okay, let's switch equipment. We're doing Falcon Blade and Platinum Sword. And that's a win.
Did I do all right?
I didn't do anything. Green Eye. Okay. Should probably double check and make sure. It's again. Double check and make sure there's like no quests in the area that I have to go here for. Although one of the things I can do is open up the warp points here. Ooh, shit. There we go. Nicely. Lamb's Wool, Magic Beast Wool. Okay. Spellbound Bow. Alright. There we go. Got magic water. Yeah, let's go into the cave, because I think there's actually like a treasure chest in here. As well as one over here. Ethereal stone. Ooh. There are enchanted stones and then ethereal stones. They established that in, I believe it was 9. Fruity Succubat. Dead Fruity Succubat. There we go.
Wonderful.
Down he goes. Diamond and Spellbound Bow. Wow.
Let's go.
That could have gone better. And I think you can use up Boom. Ooh, Boom actually worked. Furnails. Ooh. And Furnails I think are actually really good. How to outdo the undead. Zombie slayers. Fuck. Damn it. Mesmerized by the Fruity Succubat. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well. Spells. More heal on Eric. Let's vacuum smash. There we go.
Another one bites the dust.
Infernals. There we go. Now the Infernals, are they better than Jade's Platinum Claws? No. Not yet. But this is plus 43, plus 3 crit and 23 charm. Whereas if I look at that, plus 39, plus 2 crit and 21 charm. Oh, there's also Beguile Humanoid. Okay. That explains that. Whee! Alright. Cross the vine. Immediately die. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Got some more stuff. I mean, I appreciate long grass by principle, but like, I don't know. There we go. Savvy Sapphire, okay. Sapphire, savvy. Alright. Goes up here. There we go. Let's... Ah, here we go. Enchanted Stone. Alright, so we'll use this one. This will be first forest campsite that we can use. Alright. Now we're going to go after those quests that we need. First things first. Let's go back to Arborea. First forest base campsite. Arborean Highlands campsite is... I don't know where that is. Oh, that's right. That's where that is. Let's go back to Arborea. Alright, we've got a couple of quests here. In fact, I think there's a Grove of Pose quest too. One that opened up about that particular flower. Super Soup. Red Kale. Excuse me. So, nope, nope, nope. past here. Alright. Planting seeds for the future. Wisteria, I believe it's called. Now, let's check quest catalog. Excuse me. Octagonia. I should probably go there next. Let's go to Octagonia. So we're going to finish off this quest first. Oh yeah, it's at Orphanage, which is down on the lower level. As a youngster in the... Oh, here we go. Zero the Shadow. He's gonna give me a mini medal for this. That's pretty cool. Facing Shadows. Oh, that's right. Zero the Shadow, wherever he is. Hello, dog. Happy dog. Anyway. These are walkthroughs. Yep. This, I think I looted. Yep. I think he's up this way. Ooh! Treasure chest. I didn't realize that was there. 800 gold. We'll take that. Well, we found Zero the Shadow. The mark of Zero. There we go. The champion. The absolute champion. As long as I'm not champion of the absolute. The absolute is a giant brain. Sorry to ruin that for you. A nether brain. Let's take a look at that quest catalog. No. Okay, Light It Up is over at... Tavern in Sniffelheim. Sniffelheim item shop. Wait, I thought it... Okay, let's go over to... Where are we? Not Strand. Well, I guess there is something here that I gotta take care of. Lunalulu. Alright, he is... Ah, there he is. He's over by the boats. Anxious to recover something very important to him, is he? Nope, I have to find a stairway. I don't know where it is. Ah, here we go. Alright. Search for his lost property. Wooden figure of the goddess. The secret seat. Okay. Uninhabited island north of the village. She looks like she's having a headache. There we go. Alright, so we're going north of the... that's a bit of a distance. Okay. But I guess that is literally just the, Is that it? Oh. Oh, okay. The mountain's just kind of on fire right now. Vacuum smash. There we go. Equip, switch out for the Winter's Wing. Wow! That dealt some crazy damage. Pretty sure we're headed up this way. Yep. God, my brain's starting to hurt. Which is fun. Everybody loves headaches, right? They're so wonderful. Now, let's see. Is it here? Ah, there it is. Tiny torch shell. Carved figure. Here we go. This kind of reminds me of DQ7, actually. Let's go back to... Lulu. Okay. Remember... There's Guado Salam from Final Fantasy X for the Guado people. And for a second, I thought they were going to say something like Guado Lahara. Like, well, that would be insensitive. Here you go. Load. Warlock. Yo. That's fun. Unfortunately, I don't get Eldritch Blast from this. Alright, so we're going to zoom. We're going to go back over to Phenomenon. Hopefully, it'll actually rain. We shall see if it shall rain. Alright. Chomp Sauvage. Alright. Give me the rain. Give me the rain. Rainy, 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 rain, 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 rain. Nothing rain. Let's kill that thing at least. Oh boy. Okay, this is about to hurt a lot of things. Let's go against the Tyrannodon. Can't use multi-heal, can I? I don't think she has multi-heal. Could use good buff though. And go against that. Lol. Didn't help much, did it?
Easy.
Let's see, defense, or is it deafness? Alright, I'm wondering if what I gotta do is actually go to the academy. And then from the And then from the academy, head over to the south. And that'll trigger rain. Maybe. I can never be sure with this game. You can think you've got triggers down pat, and not so much. To discover later that you're like, yep, you had it completely wrong. Alright, let's turn in those medals that we had. There we go. This gives us an agility. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Gillet. Gillet. Glumbolero. Yeah, 47 of them. Damn. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can't get it to rain while I'm here. I thought what I could do is just talk to cows. And the cows would always tell me what the weather was going to be. But they keep just saying, it's gonna be sunny. It's gonna be sunny. Guess what? It's gonna be sunny. You know what tomorrow is? It's gonna be sunny. Day after that, gonna be sunny. Even better, it's gonna be sunny. Fucking hell. Let it rain. I need those glomboleros. Alright. Oh, come on, cow. Start raining here at dusk. Okay. We actually got some rain. Alright. Ooh, yo, yo, yo. Leshy. Sparkle, sparkle. Alright. We're gonna settle in. And instead, let's... Nope. Break camp. Okay, it is now nighttime, and it is raining. Haha. Just stab it. Jesus. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright. Get rid of you. And vacuum smash. There we go.
We win again.
There we go. Length of rainproof rayon. Yeah, don't care. Actually, these dudes might be good. Let's see if there's anything good here. There we go. You. Whack, whack. Oh. Well, that could have gone worse. Diamond, bronze lance, and grubby bandit. Interesting. Okay. So I have what I needed for that. Go back in. Alright. Got our person over here. And we have finished it. 10 silver ore. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse, but I'll take it as a quest reward. Let's take a look at the quest catalog. We've still got Sniffelheim, and more Arborea. Alright, so we're gonna use both of the Sniffelheim shits. Fly out. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the quests is actually about hitting on Crystalinda. Which is really kind of funny. Because, like, she likes pretty boys, but then someone's in love with her. She's like, oh, wow, that's new. Alright, Vikings. Pirate's hat. Alright, so we get to go visit the Vikings. Let's go get that other quest, which is... she wants to... He wants to make a snowman. If you catch my meaning. I think he's up on the second floor, right? Yep. Drinks downstairs, fell in love at first sight. That's magic. A cold crush. What that? Did I break these already? I was pretty sure I did. Guess I did. There they are. Chrissy, how did it go with that guard? You know, the pretty little thing you said you had a crush on. Well, you mean you haven't told him you like him yet? Better tell him soon, some other girl will come along and snap him up. You're rich, you're pretty, you could have any man you wanted. Have a little more confidence in yourself, you know. Good old Crystalinda. She's such a great wingman. Freaking queen. Oh, man. Alright. We've got this way. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Cold Crush is full moon shaped inlet in the snare belts. So we're going to the south part of that. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just warp there. I think it's Snarefelt Campsite. There we go. Whee! And then from the south there, we've got this. Luckily, I opened that up already. You are not worth my time. Hey, actually, you might be new.
Let's go.
Shadow calls for backup. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's do a vacuum smash on the shadows. Here we go. Ooh. Hits pretty hard.
Wonderful.
And purple eyes. Okay. That takes care of this. A Snaros. Alright, now we're going to go to the Viking place. There we go. Viking out of time. I think it's so useful too, because there's this statue right there. Right freaking there. There we go. Dreaded Scourge of the Seas. Cute. I kill demons. So what do you got? Let's see. What you got? Belongs to all the Vikings. Sail. Well met. Minister. Little brother was the one who collected it. Oh. Oh, that's right. Sailed to the island north of Yggdrasil. Okay. I forgot this. That was what this quest was. It's like, yeah, can you rescue our little brother? It's like, oh. Shit. The most brawlic guy here, and it's not even a Viking. It's fucking scary. Wait, where is... Alright. We are headed to... Yep. Damn it. Alright, so let's do... Grab that. And that's death. Cool. Saber defense, and... I should forget what the other one is. Okay, so yeah, if you go in there, you'll actually end up back over at the Viking hideout, which is weird, but it works. A little bit of a speedy retreat type thing. Oh, goodness. Okay. I forgot these things were like this. And you can hit the tentacle. Shh.
Please don't miss.
Please don't miss. Miss. There we go. King Squid is down.
No one bites the dust.
And Pink Pearl. Cool. Here's the island. There we go. Let's see. Over to here. Alrighty. So, ooh, yo. He's a big crackly guy. A big dead crackly guy. There we go. Scorpion tail. Oh, that's the world tree. Yggdrasil. Did I kill everything here? don't know if I did. Let me see if I've actually killed everything here. There we go. Chunk of silver ore. And a blue eye. Ah, here we go. Sail, World Wanderer. A scruffy urchin. Okay. So that is the tribute going back to the queen. Let me see, what is... info? No. Defeated monsters nearby. Okay, so I have gotten everything. Alright, let's zoom back to... where are you? Sniflheim. There we go. So I got 2 quests that we can do. That we can turn in real quick. Oh! I forgot to do the Sand National. The racing. The horse race. Alright, so let's do... what's this? No. Really? You there. Scruffy urchin. Pirate's hat. Which I forget what that is for. I think the pirate's hat actually, like, boosts... yeah, I'm going to equipment. Pirate's hat is... oh, paralysis reduced by 30%. Not bad. This is... oh, yo. Alright, Eric. You are getting the pirate's hat, because it's better. It also speeds you up. Let's do... okay. Let's go talk to... oh. Alrighty. Go upstairs. Talk to man. Unseasoned. Magic shields, magic armor, magic vestments. Okay. Not bad. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of most of them. Yeah, we discussed planting seeds for the future and fit as a fiddle. If I do this, let's go back to... actually, let me double check those. Quest catalog. Base enough sprite bulbs in the first forest, and then search deep in the first forest for red kale. Okay. So if I zoom, where is first forest base? There we go. There's also the Orborian Mountains, which is not what I'm looking for. That is... I forget what that is. I feel like that's a space that's made available because of a mod or something like that. Alright, keep looking for red kale. Not killing the succubats, because that's... we'll kill this stuff. There we go.
Goodness.
Cedar defense. Oh shit. Getting mobbed by succubi. Great. Oh. She was invisible until she powered up. There we go.
Did I do all right?
Jade is level 33. Alright, we're gonna go for... wow, that's just kind of silly looking there. sprite bulbs, that's what they're called. Oh. And okay, let's see what Giga Slash looks like. There we go. Nice and solid. And lamb's wool. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Get out of here. Where's the red kale? I know it's here someplace. I wonder if it's... I'm gonna have to search around. It's either like a yellow sparkle item, or Soot Blossom, Glimmerglass, Fairy Fluff. Here we go. Nope. Still nothing. Alright. I feel like it's supposed to be a glowing spot, not a random drop. Let's see. Let's see. Right here? Oh. Wow, magic water. Nope. No. Alright, maybe it's further up. Nope. I know I'm gonna have to do that when I get to, the point where they got the sprite bulbs. That's my suspicion, is that it's also the same place where you'd be fighting sprite bulbs. Go for the higher powered version later. Nope. Oh, this looks familiar. This clicks my memory a little bit. So like it's part of like a dead end part of the forest or something like that. Let's see. I do a silly and just miss something up here for the red kale. I'm reminded of the old book, God knows how long ago, where the red fern grows. I don't remember why the ferns were red, but it was a bit of a sad reason to have that as a title. Yeah. Sizzle. Oh my goodness. Well, it's dead now. Skull Ring and Spellbound Bow. Serena, more heal. Thank you. Alright, so that's good. You got red stumps. I wonder if killing these things has a chance to drop red kale. Let's do a vacuum smash on Stump Champ. You can go against the Succubat. Because there's a chance you'll just kill everything. Yggdrasil and Infernals. Oh. We got a lootable. Yeah. Bell cap. Okay. La Belle. Anyway. Nonable girl, Labella, Fräulein. Girl in 4 languages. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did. So it's up this way. Yo. Hello, treasure chest. More molten globules. Thank you. Where the hell am I gonna find red fern? I'm gonna take my frustrations out on this manticore. Infanticore. Okay. If you're just gonna keep wailing on my main dude, I'm just gonna kill your ass. Skull ring. And a mid heal, and my friend Eric over here. Maybe I should have done more heal anyway. Excuse me. I spoke on bow. I guess we'll go up to the upper section. Yo, here we go. Damn it. That was a surprise. Anyway, vacuum smash. There we go. Here, medicine. Nice. There we go. Samuel. Restoratives. Guess I just gotta keep smacking these these dudes until I get a rare spawn. Ooh, blue dragon. There we go. Let's hit the stump champ. Vacuum smash on spray bulbs. Hit the stump champ before he can actually swing again.
Take this, this.
She's so silly.
Right.
Alright. We've got Yggdrasil leaves, restoratives. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Ah, thank God. Alright. So let's see if I can do a... Damn it. Yeah, let's switch over your equipment. So I'm doing Falcon Blade, Platinum Sword. Please say I crit at least once. I can't even hit one. I can't even hit once. Damn it. Those things always run away. Like, their run rate is worse than Metal Slime's. Let's see if I can't kill a blue dragon or something like that. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Alright, Dragon Slash. And... oh my. Okay. Blue dragon hits for a lot. Oof. Alright. Anything good?
I feel better than ever.
Good, you just got knocked down. Dragon Tail Whip and Superior Medicine. Okay. Okay, keep get. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna take care of that Sprite Bulb. The White Bulb. Okay, good, good, good. I get to use a more heal on myself. Like, oh my god, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Spells. Let's see. Tingle. Oh! All party members of paralysis. Shit! Alright, well. There we go. White bulb is down. Perfect panacea. Bag of Wisteria seeds. Alright, so that takes care of that. I get a more heal from Serena. Go to Jade. Mid heal on self. There we go. Now, where is... I feel like there's supposed to be some kind of red kale up here someplace. Oh yeah. He's like, I'm an old man. There we go. Rest up. Ow. Save. One more thing up here. That's that red kale. There we go. It's not down there. Can't be down there. There's literally nothing down there. Alright, so this is the altar. Yggdrasil's altar. Trust me, this is weird too. Like, somebody extracted, the Rainbow Bridge and put it in VR chat. And I'm like, why the hell would you do that? Besides to, you know, make people see if they could get all the way to the top. Like, the patience to get all the way to the top. And then have them stand up and jump off just to see if they get sick falling down. Because, wow, is that unnerving. Where the hell is this red kale? Maybe try that again. I gotta look again at the quest catalog. Try searching deep in the first forest, and you just might find what you need. Okay, so it's deep in the first forest. Deep where? I'm not seeing it. I feel like I should have found it by now. Like, it's one of those things that is supposed to shine bright gold. Because it's a quest item. At least that's the idea. Usually that's what quest items do, is they shine bright gold, you walk up, you pick them up, you're like, hey, the quest is almost done! And then you know, high-five Mickey Mouse and you're done. Ah, there it is. See? Alright. Alright, so let's zoom over to Arborea. There it is. Turn in both these quests. And I think the last thing... the last thing I want to do before finishing up this chapter is to... where are we? Do the Sand National. Yes. Alright, we get the healer. Damn it. Go up this pair of stairs. Set of stairs, not pair. There we go. Red kale. This is disgusting. Butterfly baton. Okay. So that is all of the quests done. First half of the game. Well, I haven't done anything in 2D mode yet, so I should at least, first off, save. We're gonna do the Sand National races. There we go. Zoom to where's it? Gallipolis. There we go. Now we're gonna do the Sand National. I forget where to go for it. I think it's actually on the lower level. Which if it is, I just make it pretty easy to find. Horse. Racetrack will be alive with excitement once more. Horse. Horse. Anyway. So we're gonna get into the horse races. Without playing Pretty Derby. Uma Musume. Alright, so we're doing the Bronze Cup. Champions Challenge is 108. Alright. Hold to skip. Alright. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Okay, now I got that back. There we go. Cake. So the whole point behind this is specifically really good items. There we go. We are so far ahead of everybody, it's not even funny. I think I've actually lapped people in this before. Not stupid easy, but it's... Yep. I'm about to lap someone. Okay. You got 109.23. I don't think that was the champion's time, though. Close, though. Alright, we're going to the Silver Cup. Alright. So 108 is the Champions Challenge. The Gallipolis Gar. Okay. There we go. Yes, get it. Now I'm just going to remind myself to hit the drift button on practically every turn. Later. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I love shortcuts. Don't understand what these little spotches are supposed to be like. Yep, and we just lapped somebody else. There we go. 20.21. And another new record. Alright, so we'll get Gallipolitan Garb, which is still good. Chunk of silver ore. Alright. So we have the Champions Challenge has been beaten. We go difficult, Bronze Cup. Gold Bracer and Assassin. Oh boy. Alright, we're off to the races. Come on. There we go. Didn't realize there was a timing for that. Nice. How far ahead am I? Guess nobody else is getting a breather. Everybody else is not getting their stamina back. I find it funny though, because like nobody here we go. Nobody's all that far away from me. Okay, I lied. I was almost about to lap someone. Whoops. Oh, he actually just got past me. Which is weird. Because he couldn't do it the entire race. Alright. Gold Bracer. 2 chunks copper ore. And... yeah, I did beat the Champions Challenge. That's right. So 102 is still the goal time for this. All right. I think this is the last bit. Damn it. Dude is way too fast. Fortunately for me, I know about the shortcuts. I don't get what pumpkins are supposed to do, but it's something. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's first place. Alright, so that takes care of that mess. I think about the Champions time again. But I know we can't do the rest of the challenges until much later. And 2 chunks of silver. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, all I have is those 2. Alright, so if I do zoom, let me take a look. If I go into the quest catalog, alright. Damdara, Tantagel, Galenholm, Renderak, Cannock Castle, Lunahan, Baramos Castle, Erdrick's future home, Imperial Pantry of Parthenia? What? I don't know that one. Hidden Valley, Rose's Room, Neverglade, Wheelbrook, Weaver's Peak. Good lord. Hold up. Are all of them just open? Jeez. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the first forest. At the summit. Campsite. Yeah. Alright. Who's ready to watch the plot twist? I won't skip most of it. Alright. Alright. This is ready for what some would have thought was the end of the game.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Okay, so where is the button that lets me... Ah, there we go.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Alright, we get the orbs. It's actually similar to what happens in 3. Although, I hear in 1 and 2 they're adding the... Not the... I think they are actually adding the crests. In Neptune Quest Ultra, I took the quests out. And instead I made them icons. I made them religious icons. Each one holding a specific sigil. I figured they could have just made an elevator, but they didn't, so... Alright.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful. Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Alrighty. So we get up to the top. Welcome to Yggdrasil. There's even nice items here, like superior medicine. This well legit takes you down to the bottom, which is kind of pretty cool. Look at all this, though. All this foliage, so nice. Yggdrasil Dew. That is one of the best items in the game, is Yggdrasil Dew. It is a full heal for your entire party, but it's a single use. See all these flying birds of paradise. Look at that. I wonder if those are, like, supposed to be what they call, Imperia or Ramia. Not that there's anything, you know, connected at all. Alright. Who's ready? Just gonna let this auto play. The Sword of Light.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I
Excuse me.
thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
This is just funny. Good old Sylve.
Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. Only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Hell of a sword this looks
Now,
like, too.
laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Man. Putting some, interesting expectations on my shoulders, isn't ya? So what's the temperature right now? 61. Hmm. They even make it look exactly like Erdrick's sword. No fucking way it's not connected to 3. There's no way it is.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless
Also,
vermin
Breeder Cody,
not
welcome.
realize I was following you all along?
The world is completely different. They basically did the same thing with this as Zelda did.
What was that?
They quote-unquote tried to retcon it, and they didn't really care to begin with.
Behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Good old Jasper. They never do explain the 7th orb, the Dark Orb. Like, how is there a 7th orb that's just straight up darkness? They never cover that. The closest thing they ever had was the one in, FF. It wasn't even in Dragon Quest, it was friggin' Final Fantasy.
Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice will pave the way for my ascent to glory.
What was it? Final Fantasy Origins, I think it was, or something like that? The one where you play as,
The tree of life shall be your place of death.
Garland, Jack Garland. Welcome to an unwinnable... Oh, he actually has... Look at that. It's a platinum sword. Neat. Okay. Anyway. Can't do shit. If I do literally nothing. Nothing works. If I do maybe... Do I have Zap? I never got Zap. Really? Huh? Nothing. And there goes Shade. Let's do... I'm pretty sure we gotta survive until he does a specific attack that's meant to end it. Alright, so if I just... Maybe I can steal something from him. Oh, damn it. Oh well. He's worth a shot. More heal on Jade. I think it's X number of turns or something like that. Mid heal on Eric. There's the attack. Alright.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's the power of darkness.
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not.
This is always fun. Or not fun, but like... brilliant. They're like, surprise! Evil wins. Game over. World ends. Ah, excuse me.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Right?
Not one step further, Jasper.
Good old Hendrik. He actually turns around and he's like, this dude's evil.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall.
Yep.
How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel. Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
This, when I first saw it, I was just like, well,
You
I
have
kind of
served
saw
me
that
well,
coming.
Hendrik.
But I did not see the second half of this coming.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
This part. What a design!
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always. Lord Mordegon.
What a freaking design. And she's just like, you can't.
The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Yep. And you can tell this is always pre-rendered because it's always the same equipment.
My power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
And then, of course, this level of pre-render. It's like, did you need that? Let me have your heart.
This is the power of the luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
This part just makes Chapter 3 all the better.
And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
This is always so wild. He just melts it and turns it into something else. Think Soul Edge.
Sword of Light, what has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me!
Just acts as like a conduit. end. Yes, basically. Yep. That's the end of chapter 1. Holy shit. Alright. Fun times. Alright. So let's see where that puts us, besides falling into the ocean. Will it end, or maybe just merge with Nadiria? I don't think Nadiria exists in this one. Alright, we're doing In Search of Hope. I think this is... what's his name? Yep. There we go. Now we get to play as... the good boy. Let's see, equipment, platinum sword. I don't actually have all that much on me, do I? Oh, because I don't have the bag. Oh, shit. Nadiria is a separate plane of existence, insurance at every Dragon Quest, even if you can't actually go there. That's the thing. They only introduced Nadiria in 4? And technically 5, too. So 4 and 5. 6... kinda had it? And kinda didn't? Alright, so what do I need to do? Man staring at the sea. Alright, so I skip that. We need to go to the stall and such with Gondolia. Ah! There we go. I get the brothers over there. Hello, miss. The Beastly Boys. God. I hate that band. Anyway, so we'll go to, I think, yep, these are the ones. Here's the Beastly Boys. Alright. Good old Dabe.
Leave it to me.
Wow. We're the Beastly Boys. Wow. Down. Good man. Alright, let's get the Vice Leader. Dabe chop. There we go. So yeah, he does something awesome, and he starts giving people hope, which is super important. Oh, oh, this is Gondolia. I was thinking Gallopolis. Alright, so we go over to... Man, why can't I run super fast? Damn it. So the downside to this type of thing. Let's go over here. There you go. We'll skip that. Alright, we'll go to Hato via Gallopolis. This is one of the silliest parts of the game, but actually one of the most important. Because it's about, like, yes, the world has gone to hell, but we can't let, you know, people fall to despair while the entire world is falling apart. Here we go. We got Vicious Shrooms. Let's do... run past you. Miscellaneous. I think we've got... info... nearby monsters. Wait, really? The Vicious... here we go. Oh shit. Let's get rid of the Were Tiger. Thank you. Oh, wow. These guys are actually fairly competent.
Take this.
Damn.
Huh. Is that all you got?
Wake Robin and Kitty Litter. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'm a fool. It's not the right way to go. Here's the right way to go. I think. I just hate this part. Especially when you're forced to not use, shit, where's the stairs? There it is. Okay. When you're forced to not use Zoom. So, that's one of the interesting things, though. Like, Dragon Quest III's world is actually supposed to be based off of ours. If you just shift everything a little bit from the... If you take the, what is it, the Prime Meridian, and replace it with the International Dateline, everything starts making sense. Alright. So, let's go over to the Moo over here. Attempt to cheer up the cow. Cheer up the cow. Happy cow. Fresh milk. Alright, bring the fresh milk over to the priest. Priest is less unhappy. There we go. So yeah, Naderia is kind of in 6. It's also kind of in 7. I cast Stay Awake to Mithril. Is it working? Yeah, it's working so far. Some men are welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been well. As you can see, we're moving on to Chapter 2 of Dragon Quest XI. We just got through the, plot twist. I didn't let all of it go through. But I did watch. You was wondering why he was playing as Sylvando. Yep. This is after Chapter 1. We're getting into the Chapter 2 section. Currently we are just Sylvando. As you can see, it's called Rise of the Lord of Shadows. If you pay attention to the different things that Rab is saying, how do you feel about the twist when you first played it? I was a little taken aback. I was a little surprised. Why did you reference Chapter 3 a bit ago then? Because Chapter 3 is when you have access to a few things that you don't have access to in Chapter 2. Which opens things up significantly more. It's just... I didn't think that they were going to go that direction at first. Until I finished Chapter 2 and they're like, oh yeah, there's more. I'm like, oh. Oh shit. I was really happy about that. Like, they give a hint. Sylvando! Here we go. Can't skip this. Alright, so what do we gotta do? Helping troubled travelers. We got these guys. Excuse me. Oh, shoot. Take out the Prestidigitator first. Ooh. let's do... There we go. It's a bit weird throwing in an out-of-order reference. Yeah, maybe. But I'm not doing this... I was basically playing this game because I love its construction. It's definitely one of my favorites. And I'm skipping most of the, I'm skipping most of the, cutscenes. Most, not all. Well, that sucks. I'll let you guys take care of the other dudes.
Leave it to me.
Tavi is always just so fun. There we go.
Hey, we did it!
Alright, Solanos. Are you going to first person mode or no? Did you bring the song mod? No, I turned off the song mod because they switched over to a particular battle theme. I'm like, this is one of the worst Dragon Quest songs, period. I ended up shutting off the mod. It was just that bad. I can't remember if it's from Battle Road Victory or if it's from, God, what's the other one? Or if it's from 10. I don't think it's from 10, no. Since when has DQ had bad music? You will occasionally find a track that is just not good in Dragon Quest. And it is usually a complete change in course from the rest of it. It feels like occasionally when you run across one of those, it feels like it was actually written by an understudy of Koichi Sugiyama, or like a junior writer, and he just said, you know what? Sure, let's put that in your game so you can see how it works. So, we're going to Hato by Gallipolis. I think we gotta talk to the guys over here. Alright. Best drummer in Gallipolis spends his days pressing for the church. Apparently someone's controlling him. Alright. Practicing his beats in front of the church. Oop, here we go. Alright. Find my friend. Really stands out from the crowd. Fine bone structure, great posture, long fluttering eyelashes. Northwest of the city. Okay. I wonder if it's Margarita. But one of the, there we go. A couple of the tracks in DQ9 were not all that great. A couple of tracks in... I think the boss music in DQ9 was really bad by comparison. There's a couple of stuff in... I think it was... Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, where they had for the giant monster attack themes. Felt very different, like it was done by an understudy. It had a completely different presence to it. The world map in 9 was very well done. So let's see, let's get another one. Alright. The Aloe Bira Tavern. Fortune Teller. Okay. Alright. Alright. Pick the one I'm picturing. Alright. Picturing one of my balls. It is the red ball. Nice. Shouldn't a game built on raising monsters sound different than saving the world? That's not... What? No, it's... Never mind. Ah. Next one. Everyone's set backstage. Alright, so we go in through here, I think it is? Oh. Go through the main. Not even making sense. No. It comes down to musical composition. Yes, most of the game is fine, but that particular track that they introduced for giant monster attacks is very, very different in his composition style. When you listen to the same composer for God knows how long, you start to recognize his work. Let's see, what did I just miss? So I think we're going to... Yeah, we skipped that. Good here? Like, one of the things that Koichi Sugiyama puts in his works is always particular different types of flourishes. Like, you could hear it at the beginning of this track. Let me see if will this turn on? Okay, maybe we'll hear it again after I leave the track. There's different types of note progressions that they stick with. I feel like he did the giant monster battle theme, but he did it in a way to have somewhere between "that's not what I mean, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, but I'm not putting what I'm intending to say very well." So that makes sense that you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Let's see. Like, Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2 were absolutely Koichi Sugiyama. They were Sugiyama at his finest. Joker was mostly the same. Even this zones. Well, I'm also trying to play this and figure out how to put into words what I'm trying to say. So it's like triple concentration, okay? Oh shit. Let's help this guy out. Alright. I think we've got some poo. Have some poo. There we go. Alright, have the botanists show up. There we go, the glass frit. I think there are 4 chapters to go through with this. I think there's 4 sub-chapters. This is the first of... Jet! Goodness, everyone! Welcome! Welcome, Raiders! I'm Methril, mine is the Realm of Fascination. Jet, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I know it's here somewhere. Where's... Come on. It's gotta be a shout-out, right? There's no shout-out button? Oh, come on. I gotta fix that. Welcome, welcome. Went well, got more Borderlands in. Alright. That sounds like a ton of fun. Let's see. Let's try this way. Shout out, Jet the Bear. Everyone, if you are not familiar with Jet, he is awesome. Check him out. He plays a lot of different types of games. Borderlands sounds like a new one. Where is the... Come on. There's gotta be a shout-out button. Come on. Anyway, I know what I can do. Give me 1 sec. What the heck? Oh, come on. Where's your... Did they... Did they delete the command? What the hell? Come on. Check out Jet's channel. Please pause. Do that manually. Glad that went well. As you can see, we are neck deep in Dragon Quest XI-S. We are now playing Mr. Circus Man. He's freaking amazing as a person. But we are currently at a point where the world is basically falling apart. Got a lurk though, need restroom and food. Understood. Get some rest. Thank you for dropping by. Sylvando, yes. For some reason I couldn't remember his name. Good lord. Brain's going too many directions at a time. Let's see, what are we doing? Okay, so these guys need... Food was stolen. Okay, so I gotta find the stolen food. Oh, that's right, it's halfway. It's most of the way to, Hotto. There we go. How is my... Okay, so health is doing fine. But yes, we are trying to avoid most of these enemies because it's not really worth it to fight them. But we got this gentleman over here, this Mr. Big Eyes and Big Club, isn't rushing like the Luminary. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why he was not nearly as fast. Alright, so let's see. Slashy slash? Gigant? Ooh, didn't do shit. Didn't do shit. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that's pain. Please. Thank you. Ooh, there we go. Shit. Alright. There we go. Okay, so none of that's actually working. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Ooh! We're getting closer. I know it's turn-based, but can you move out of range? No. There is no way to actually get out of range. Oh! That actually worked one time! Moving is actually just for, like, better visibility and stuff. Alright.
Victory!
Occasionally I'll do the moving around in battle just because I'll mistake whose turn it is. And I'll have like one of my casters or my healers do a physical attack. I'm like, oh jeez. No, can't actually attack him from behind for more damage. It doesn't actually work, unfortunately. So let's see. Move your way over to Hotto by Gallipolis. I think that was it. And I think this ends that chapter. Go on to Hotto. Skip that. And now we're done with Sylvando's chapter. There we go. Ah, Jade is next. So yeah, she's trying to find the Luminary, the main character. Oh yeah, so this is what's happened. So yeah, the note progression in this is very Sugiyama. Very Sugiyama Kobo. It's time for Jade's chapter, right? She goes... Oh boy, she, a little side-eye, yeah. Yeah. Trust me. It could have been way worse. There we go. So let's see. We gotta head up for the old arena. I don't think I have to level up at all. No. This way? Trying to remember which way I gotta go. Oh, there's some, I thought it was enough. How could it be worse? Oh boy. People who've made mods to make her costumes even more risque. It is a little out there. I do not use those for many reasons, but they're there. Let's see, where is the... Here we go. Booga's building something really nasty upstairs. Okay, well, let's take care of that then. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, check this out. How risque, like Maya and Mina levels of skin. More specifically Maya. Commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Go help those who need it most. Okay. So yeah, we're in like a dimension of attack. Like, they take the bunny dress and they make it, like, tremendously more risque. They cut out the center fabric, shit like that. Yeah. It gets a little out there. Lump them together since they damn near may as well be the twins. Yeah, Inferno, welcome, welcome. But yeah, well, that's the thing about Mina and Maya. Maya and Mina very much remind me of Veronica and, Serena. In which, you know, Veronica is absolutely Maya, except Veronica is not a dancer. And she also does not have a drinking and gambling problem. Whereas, Mina, very much like, Serena, except that she almost always has extreme focus. Big Nep waving. Yep. I've also actually got some more follower... Wait, did I? I hope I got all the follower emotes over on there. Yeah, Mina's definitely the more common collected one, like Serena. 100%. Close that tab. That. Alright, let's see if... Did I get all my new... Please say I did. Please say I did. I got a few of them. Oh, I didn't get the animated ones yet. I didn't get the animated ones yet, but I did get this one. Oh, man. I gotta get those uploaded onto there. But yeah, whereas Jade is somewhere between Elena and... Who's another good character to, No, I think she's more like Elena than anyone else, honestly. He's a priest. Let's save. Here we go. When I saw Jade's chapter, tons of character similarities. Jade might as well be Jessica, was a physical attacker. Oh, that's true, yeah. Because they do kind of, they over-sexualize Jessica. And they don't do it too crazy much with Jade, but they do have, you know, the bunny costumes, etc. Like so. Hello, Miss Fighter. Booga and Boudica. Got that. And... Oh! Vince! Alright. Take another portables. Mash up a Michael Jackson, beat it with the bad apple. Oh. Wow, that's messed up. Jade even has puff based attack. She does. She does. She even has like the buff and sexy beam. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this fight going. Alright. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of attacks. Crap. Can I vacuum smash the beautiful hoodlum? Ooh! One down. Do it again. There we go. First ways of Girly Burly. Yes, I gave her a shitload of strength seeds in chapter 1. Alright, so we'll hit the beautiful wizard. Yep, she critted. That hurts. Damn it. Alright, good. So that's the second round. Oh boy. This is going to be annoying. Alright, let's try Vacuum Smash on Smog Bonnet? Let's try that one. Ooh. Worked out good. Alright, do it again. Jeez. Excuse me. That gets us through that. Chapter 3, and now we get... Uh-oh. Oh, somebody's a healer. Let's use the right-hand man as target practice. Ooh. Vince, why are you hitting the wrong guy? Do you even lift? Oh, shit. I don't have any healing. Wait, do I? What the fuck? I thought they would have gone right into the... Okay, one down. Somebody heal me. Thank you. Thank you. I was Cinderella, right? Toomerang is good. Nice. Alright, let's get the left-hand man. He's out. Oh, shit. We can't have you dying here, my dear. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that was a surprise. She's hit me for 500 attack.
Go get him, Tiger.
Ooh, okay. Wow, she screams a lot. Alright. Really? Really? Heat rocks. Damn it. Sus noises. Yep. Jeez. Yeah, she definitely screams a lot.
Go get him, Tiger.
Alright, let's try this again. Jeez. Gildigger. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's enough for that section. Hold off on that until we get her back in chapter 2. We're at the interim between chapters 1 and 2. Yes, so that finishes her chapter. I think Rab is next? I think. Eric. It's Eric. Oh boy. So yeah, he is in a jail. Oh shit. They nabbed all your stuff. Great. Well, I still have this though. Tee. Alright. Can I heal? Oh, not heal. Let's see. There we go. Steel broadsword. Still got most of my weapons. So that'll work. When the party reforms, everyone shares her up to since the time skip. And it's Jade's turn to explain her chapter. Right. Oh my god. Let's see. This is... chest in the middle. Okay. So the chest in the middle. There we go. The hideout key. There we go. Yeah. Getting Jade back in the party, though, is just silly. Batterfly knife is good. Cannabox is dead. Okay, let's equip the Falcon and Platinum Sword. Kill! One hit. Alright. Seed skill. Oh, get another one? Another seed. Skill seed. There we go. And whatever this is. Cash. Oh, Sword and Steel. Okay. I've already got one of those, but sure. And I know I can kill that. Now that you've dual wield, what's next for Eric? Probably just keeping his equipments up. If you take a look at his character builder stuff, you can see there's stuff that opens up later. But currently, I'm thinking swords? Yeah. Because knives are amazing. Especially once you get stuff like Victimizer or Persecutor going. Alright, let's punch this dude. Hunter back. So what do you got?
Bites the dust.
Splatter of molten globules. There you go. Skip. Alright, what about that? If I go over this way... Oh yeah, Wrecking Ball. Oh boy. Equip. Winter Wing. Winter Wing. There we go. So yeah, later on, there's going to be Dually Deadly. Dually Deadly is nice. It is extremely useful. Oh boy. Gotcha, okay. Once I get Dually Deadly, all of his attacks are on both hands are going to be, and he's very good. He's essentially ambidextrous after that. Doesn't matter what hand you put things in, everything does dominant hand damage. He just has 2 dominant hands. Oh, balls! Did I max out the skill tree? I don't know if I did the first time. I'm pretty sure I did, but there's a chance that, like, playing it on PC without it being the S version, like the original version. 2 tough-looking monsters up ahead. It might not have been as easy to get all the skill seeds you need in order to do that. Alright, so, over this way? Don't actually want to miss anything, because I don't think you can actually get back here later. There we go. But yeah, maxing out skill trees is one of the things that I love doing about games like this. Because if it gives you options to build your character the way you want, or for extra time commitment, you can build them in every direction. I like the everything direction, because then you can find crazy ways to just bust things open. Plus you can compare builds with other people and figure out what was the intention on their side, or if there are ways to better do what you are trying to do. My asthma, your asthma, everybody's asthma. Everybody has asthma. Alright, so this takes us over this way. I don't know why there's a statue of the goddess here, but because this is supposed to be like a monster jail, but sure, whatever. Alright. I misread that as Jade Journey's Froth, who took Eric prisoner. Monsters. Jade is a weapon type I hate polearms, and when I love claws, so I just ignore the polearms. I don't like the polearms most of the time, but they can be extremely useful for things like Thunder Thrust. Higher chance to get crits on things like Metal King Slimes. So it's a better chance to use things like that. Rock Bomb Shards, go past these dudes. They don't actually have anything I could use, I don't think. Oh. Here we go. But later on, like, if you get, like, the Gracchos Trident, she gets pretty strong pretty fast. Nope, don't care. Where's the guys? Here we go. More items. No. Nope. Alrighty. Oh. Forgot about this. We're going on a ride. Whee! Alright. Did you look into Sand... Oh, no, I forgot to look into Sandland. Yesterday, when I finished with the day, I finished with the stream, I pretty much went straight to bed, because it was that late for me. Shit. There we go. One setup down. Thank you, Elijah. Alright, let's go against the Dyphon. Oh, that was close. I almost had everybody down in one hit.
It's over.
See ya. And the last thing is a Jargon, I think. This is Babunga. Oh. There we go. 2 hits.
Think you can beat me? Think again.
Right. So he's activated that platform. Let's have a look. Seed of Deafness, okay. Agility Ring. Alright. So this is the area that we were in earlier, or we were overlooking earlier. So let's see, we've got a couple of other items. Any chance to release another DQ game soon? I know they've been working on DQ 12 for quite a while. And I know 1 and 2 are set for, the HD 2D remaster is set for, the end of next month, I believe. So, count that in. That is definitely getting in there. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, we're not going to be back. There's no way to get back here afterwards. Wish there was. Although, at that point, it just becomes redundant. You know, why would you want to come back here if there's nothing here? Kind of thing, right? I think this is... No. There we go. Will you stream them? Absolutely! Dragon Quest is one of my big 4. Alright, let's hit, Vicious Chihuahua. That's a name I was not expecting. There we go. 2 down.
Think you can beat me? Think again.
And we got a big bone. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do equipment. Falcon Blade and Platinum Sword. Indignus. Oh boy. 2 turns. What are the other 3? Other 3? What do you mean? Did I say there were gonna be 5 coming? Dragon Quest 12 is on its way. 1 and 2 HD 2D remaster is on its way. 3 came out last year. They did a fantastic job with it. I'm so... Oh, the DQ are my big 4. Okay. They are... This one. Dragon Quest, Neptunia, Metroid, and Terraria. Although, a close 5th to Terraria would be Rune Factory. Here we go. So I chase the bunny girl as the old man. Skip this part. He's reliving the days of his grandson, of his daughter's marriage and his grandson's birth. This is all a place that you can't ever get back to. But it's not like you automatically get anything back. Rab is a king, though. He is a king right now, though. Except Dundrasil is just gone. Let's see. Follow the bunny girl out of the throne room. Here we go. Indulge in royal duties until you're ready to speak with Erwin on the floor below the throne room. Alright. Oh! Crown of Dundrasil. List of culprits. Motive. Probably excitement. Manner of means, probably a master of disguise. Alright. There we go. I don't even remember if this is important. Oh, land is parched. There we go. DQ wasn't your #1 favorite RPG. What would be next? Probably Neptunia, only because of how much heart it has. And you could probably tell by the number of Neptunia references I have in my emotes. What to do in a drought? Think outside the box. Alright. Alright. Oh! Never heard of Neptunia until I mentioned it. Okay. Hyperdimension Neptunia is a very self-aware series. It's an RPG series, and all of the main characters are girls. But... the characters all represent either game companies or games themselves. Or the big 4, which are Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sega. And each character, Neptune, is based off of the never-released video game console by Sega, the Sega Neptune. It's a very parody series, too. But the characters that they all wrote did a really good job. Or, they did a really good job writing the characters, I should say. Okay, so where's Bunny Girl? Bunny Girl. No. Throne room is... Oh, it's this way. I talked to Erwin underneath the throne room. Wait. Oh, speak to Erwin on the floor below the throne room, not in the room below the throne room. Where's Erwin? Oh, I walked right past him. So yeah. Outside of that, though, Final Fantasy is usually pretty close. There are a few Final Fantasy games I don't like. For, one reason or another. Oh, here we go. Would you recommend Neptunia to someone who never played it? I have before. Usually because I figured they like that type of character design. Or they like that kind of non-serious story. Follow that last bunny ears. Didn't she go? Oh, she went this way. Alright. That type of story is usually really good. Can't brain right now. Speak to the grandson. Alright. Come on. That's the King of Gallopolis. This dude. Biggest birthday ever. But this didn't ever really happen. She turns out to be the leader of Panglai Mountain, I believe. Yep. God, he runs so funny. Alright, we'll go through here. He's gonna train with the master. Alright. Let's see, if I hit with Zammel... Actually, hold up. Anathematize, Dazzle... Zammel a lot. There we go. Alright, spell. More heal. There we go. Oh, doing that again. Uh-oh. Let's get some more Zammel going on. What is that? Oh. Focuses her senses. Uh-oh. Not expecting that. So let's do a more heal on self. Almighty ability. Alright, defend. Uh-oh. Alright, defend. Oh, goodness. That could have gone way worse. More heal. Alright, let's try and get rid of him. Zammel. On the Tantamount. There we go. Zammel on the Tantamount again. Uh-oh. Defend. She's about to wreck my shit. Yeah, she is. Alright. No. Alright. So let's see. Damn it. Alright, let's do... I'll try this again. Maybe I can put the horse to sleep? Maybe that's what I gotta do. Whoa. Again, because she critted. Uh-oh. Let's do... Zammel again.
Do you believe you have what it takes to defeat me?
Spellcaster stance. Okay. So I guess if I can equip instead of the Hocus Locus, let's do Iron Claws. And just attack. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That did not work out well. Spell. War heal. Alright, let's see if this gives me anything. Hit the Zammel again.
I've held back until now. That's no longer work.
Brings in backup. Alright. Zammel on the Tantamount. Cast Frizzle. Let's do a more heal on self. And we will defend. Hits really hard. Let's do more heal on self. Alright. Spell. Zammel on the Tantamount. Go. Spell. More heal on self. And defend. Damn it. There we go. More heal on self. Let's do a Zammel on the Tantamount again. Finally. Let's see. Abilities. Let's see. Maybe 50 HP to a single ally. Whereas more heal is 12. Let's Zammel. Don't swing again. Defend. Alright. Spells. We're going back to more heal. Alright. Oh, that does not do shit. Defend. Alright, I was really close. Zammel again. Finally! Okay. There we go. I think that's Rab's chapter done. I think that's all of them, honestly. But yeah, my Neptune Quest game is Dragon Quest meets Neptunia. So that should tell you. Metroid, because it's, you know, the origin of Metroidvanias, I believe. And they did a great job. Almost every time that they've had the capacity to make a Metroid game, they have made very few Metroid games, but they've made very few bad ones too. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so up I go. I gotta talk to Queen Marina. Alright. Talk to Queen Marina. There we go. Skip. Alright. No, not where I'm going. Oh, no, it is where I'm going. I gotta go this way. Apologies. Brain is in all directions at once right now. Neptunia is very parody. The characters are cute. The characters have a lot of heart. The story is like a parallel to the real world game industry. That's why the world is called game industry. A lot of the characters do something that the representative companies are known for, or characters in their representative franchises are known for. Both of those things happen a lot. But even just the gameplay is actually pretty fun in a fair number of them. Where is... Leave the palace, find Queen Marina. Find her. I think... Yep, that's her down there. I see her now. Alright, so this gets us out of here. Doing the autosave. Where is... Ah, there it is. Big juicy prawn. I get fished up, and there's a guy in armor. So where am I right now? I think I'm at... Yep. Okay, so this is chapter 2. We'll skip. Oh. Tickle the Tockle. That's a name. Tickle. Kind of interesting, though, with Microsoft dropping out of consoles, will Vert be nuked from the series in future games? I think she's probably not going to be. Especially if we consider that Neptune, Sega, has remained in the series to begin with. It's possible that she'll just find herself working as more a collaborator with the different nations. I, for one, see the one plotline that I came up with a while ago becoming more and more possible, in which, in the distant future, there are no console exclusives. All three gaming companies, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, have all of each other's games, so it works out as like a no borders alliance between the three companies, the three countries. And Neptune's successor is just like, yeah, I'm trying to get people interested in indies again. So, you know, working behind the scenes, working with people who used to, you know, pirate games before, turning them good, and, you know, actually making good stuff, and rejuvenating competition between the three nations again. That's the story that I see them doing for future games, as well as the way that games seem to be moving. You know, because there's so few places that are console exclusive. Like, you'll see Nintendo games make it onto mobile, like we've seen repeatedly. Here we go, Chimera Wing. Okay, I can run fast again, though. There we go. Right, it is after 1, though, for me, so I should probably save and call it for the night. Because while I love Dragon Quest, absolutely love it, I can't go for too long, because I will be sacrificing my sanity for the following morning for work. So, I feel like now would be a good time. Call it for the night. Switch this over. Alright, and with that, I say today was pretty successful. Thank you all so much for coming. thank you once again, Jet, for the raid. Those of you who are on Kick who do not know Jet, I recommend him. He's awesome. He's a great person to get to know. He is a lot of fun. And his groups are always gaming some seriously good stuff, too. I shall be back again tomorrow. I might do some more of this, depending on just how much further we can get in it. Or I might jump into Final Fantasy Tactics, as that releases tomorrow. And, excuse me, I've been looking into getting that played too. I'm gonna see if I got a friend who's available on Kick who could use a quick boost. You know what? Duck Warrior Lily is awesome. Why don't I give a raid over to Duck Warrior Lily, because she is Duck, and she's awesome. So let's do a raid. No, I think I'm a host. Yep. Where are we? Duck Warrior Lily. So yeah, if you are on Kick, stick around. We are going to bring the raid over to Duck Warrior Lily, because she is awesome. Sounds fun. Very cool. And if you are over on Twitch, I suppose I will just wish you all pleasant dreams. See you again very soon. Until then, have a great night. And everyone, take care.